He plays along with Foligno and Rossi here. Outstanding numbers in Iowa to start the season. Here's a chance for Geekie in alone, and a save by Fleury!
Night, here's a breakaway. This is not exactly the first shot you'd like to see as a breakaway from the blue line, but Marc-Andre Fleury does not bite on the fake shot and makes that save look very, very easy.
Around behind for Pastrnak. He had 2 goals Tuesday night in Boston. McAvoy with it. Marchand. Pastrnak up high to McAvoy. Pastrnak hammers one and scores. A power play goal for Pastrnak. Just 24 seconds into the man advantage, and the Bruins take advantage of the Kaprizov penalty for a 1-0 lead.
In shots last year, is leading the NHL in shots this year. You know, anytime he gets the puck in that area, he is not looking to pass the puck, catches it clean and blows it right over the top of Marc-Andre Fleury. McAvoy at the top. Anthony did a great job of.
Merrill settles it down for the Wild and now moves out. Lettieri flings a backhander on goal. Ullmark with a save. Marchand picks it up. Got it through for Coyle. Coyle ahead to DeBrusk. Moving into the Minnesota zone. DeBrusk centers, and what a save by Fleury. He slid across to Rob Marchand, but now we're going to get another penalty.
Maroon through the neutral zone on the far side, and then got the hand or the stick right in there on the hands. Great play by DeBrusk on the back side there, and that one looked like it just caught the outside of the post. Looked like from up here that Fleury definitely got a pad on it, but he did not. Caught the outside of the post.
Fast starts for Minnesota lately. Scoring first in 9 of the 12 games, coached by John Hines. His Bruins club. The physical play and the speed that we saw all night long at TD Garden.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of ice out there for either team.
This time it's Boston in that spot. Laurie out front, and Ullmark has to make the save on a short-range shot by Duhaime.
His speed in on the forecheck right there, creates a loose puck. Second effort with his stick to keep that puck alive, and Brandon Duhaime gets a good shot. Players hear everything, especially today with social media. You knew you were going to get a great effort early.
Geekie with a shot, saved by Fleury. McAvoy fires, pad, save, Fleury. Foligno off the end boards for Lucchini. Lucchini fires, and a stick save by Ullmark. Lauko lost it to Middleton at center ice. Middleton down the boards with it, fires, trying to go short side, and Ullmark hangs on.
Exhausted Boston Bruin players.
Lettieri comes out of the corner, throws one on goal, and a save by Ullmark. Yeah, at least 50.
You could have played some golf today.
I would have if it wasn't game day. DeBrusk with a shot. It was discussed
I'm sure
last
it was.
night. Rossi spins away from Zacha. Back to Faber. His shot got through. Pad save, Ullmark. Boldy. Into the corner, Kaprizov. Back to Boldy. Kaprizov. Out front. Wanted Eriksson Ek. Kaprizov to Rossi. A shot. Save, Ullmark.
This was a little one I was referring to. Ullmark able to get out on top and square himself up. Didn't know where the puck went.
Johansson in. A shot right on. Save, Ullmark. Final seconds of the power play. Bruins killers, I mentioned earlier, third best in the league for the season. They've been in a bit of a slump lately. Allowed 6 power play goals against in their last 4 games. Prior to that, they went 20 for 20. Here's a tip out front. Eriksson, rebound, they score! Marco Rossi! And the rookie has Minnesota even.
Well, there was this huge fight around the front of the net. Ecker's laughing at something on the way back to the flyby there, but it's loose puck, line of scrimmage. We need the puck. Wild come up with it. Not a lot of hesitation. One-timer from Matt Boldy. Need bodies going to the net. Pucks and bodies to the net. And Carlo happens to knock that one in. Thought maybe Marco Rossi had got it from up here. I think Eriksson Ek's going to get credit for that one right now. But again, hanging out around the front of the net. I thought Marco had a chance to one-time that one right away.
Here's a breakaway for Geekie. Second long break, and both of them denied by Fleury. Eriksson Ek ties it, and then Fleury stops Geekie for the second time. A great start to the second for the Wild. Kaprizov just able to hold his own. Goes down low to Goligoski. Back to Kaprizov, and he scores! Kirill Kaprizov, who's had overtime winners in each of the last two games. A regulation go-ahead goal for Minnesota.
Number 97 is starting to come alive. Little set play at the top. Watch the hands here by Kaprizov getting the puck on top and then slowing his skating down. Little give and goal with Goligoski there. Ullmark, not the best goaltender in the league from going side to side, and he's not able to react. And Kirill Kaprizov has a wide open net, and right now the way he's feeling it, Anthony.
Final game before the holiday break here in St. Paul. Wild trying to make it 6 in a row on home ice. Foligno with a redirect.
Pat Maroon with a nifty little play for a big man as he got some sweet mitts. Nice little soft play. Marcus Foligno does a good job of being heavy on his bottom hand here, knowing Frederick's going to get over top, but that's just extra strength, and Ullmark is able to...
A producer who goes by Rigatoni, is that close?
No, he stays in the minors.
Johansson holds his own. Goligoski. Gaudreau. Maroon to Foligno, and he scores!
Boston Bruin player Charlie Coyle just out of the penalty box to make small, short little plays. Look at the patience here. Allows just enough time for Marcus Foligno to get inside position on Carlo, and there's that little 15-foot pass. And that right there is a very, very important goal in this game by two of the bigger men in the National Hockey League. And
Kaprizov to Faber. Boldy back to Faber. And now Kaprizov fires off the post.
And then this is Kirill Kaprizov off of the post there. We've seen the moving screen.
Out of the head to Frederick. And Mitchell dumps it into the Minnesota zone. Bogosian lost it back of the net. A centering pass, and Geekie scores. He's been stopped on two lone breakaways by Fleury, but he beats him here, and it's 3-2.
Come from below the goal line down here. If you're not in great position defensively, it's such a bang-bang play. It's impossible for the goaltender to pick up the puck. You just kind of hope it hits you. And Morgan Geekie, the great pass here by Heinen, puts it right on his forehand, and he's able to get it off right away, and that one slips right through the pads of...
The Wild extend the win streak 6 in a row in front of the home fans, and they close the pre-holiday break portion of their schedule